Hey guys, it's Absurdist of. Keep it a little sneaky right now. I don't want people getting into my heezy while I'm recording, but I'm recording for you guys another Minecraft little video. So I've only done one before this, so I'm quite the novice at this sort of thing. But I was before this recording without audio, and I was planning to overlay it, but then I just realized that that's not going to work for me. I really love doing this live. So, anyways, the exciting development that made me want to record this is the fact that I'm hearing zombie sounds in this area, which is funny because where I am right now is a small island off the coast of the major landmass. If you can see where I am pointing over there, that is my tree house, and that is kind of where my spawn point is. I took a boat a few nights ago in Minecraft time over to here, and I've started development of Casa del Absurdist, number rendition 2 or 3, I think. This is my, well, if the treehouse was my second, then this is my fourth house, one could say. I don't know why I love building so many houses. I guess it kind of boosts the entertainment value of this game for me. I cannot be contented with living in one place because I don't know. I just think, I mean, I haven't done a lot of mining in this particular game, so I'm not spending a lot of time underground. I'm spending a lot of time above ground, which I think is an interesting sort of take on the Minecraft game style, because as the name would say, it's more or less a game about mining, and I'm spending a lot of time doing above ground construction. So what I'm doing right now is actually, I'm trying to get a lot of wood so I can sort of hash out my house. I've also got some shovels because I am obsessed with glass. I love it in this game. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, but right now I'm just kind of patching up the establishment. I've got quite a bit of glass on the way. I love glass ceilings, glass doors, not glass doors, glass walls, windows. But oh, that's right, I also needed wood because I need a ladder, because the big thing about this establishment, this house of mine, is that I am making a little boat port, because it is a ocean sort of house. It is a beach house, and thus I'm going to be getting here by boat, if not train. But either way, I thought to myself that an underground entrance to this sort of place would be completely badass. So also, just apologize because my mic picks up my keyboard, and until I find a way to solve that problem, it's not going to be exactly lovely to listen to. So, yeah, a little clutch ladder shot of a ladder application there. That's kind of how I plan on getting out of the water, which I just fell in again. I was just thinking, how cool would it be to have a little cannonball thing, you know? Just dig a pit out of the water and make a giant platform upon which one could dive out into the oceanic depths. So right here, this is going to be an indoor upstairs area. This is kind of the deck. And I actually made quite a few doors. I don't know why you can't have 2 doors in one slot. You know how you can have, like, 53 blocks of stone in one spot. I don't know why that's not the same for doors. It would be awfully convenient. But right now, I'm sorry, torch, I am kind of building up. And I don't think I'm going to have any doors here. I just hope none of the mob managed to ascend my ladder, elsewise I might be in trouble. But, let's see, got that there, looking nice. I wish you could do angles in this game, but at the same point, yeah, I mean, and when I say angles, I mean, you know, like have a 45 degree, like a triangle. That would smooth that out. I kind of love that look. It kind of carried over from Halo for me. You know, Halo features a lot of that. I don't know if I should have a little pole here. I guess if I did, I'll have to break my glass. Causes me sadness. But now I get a little little quadruplet of torches, which probably makes up for said sadness because that always looks lovely. So I'm going to continue this over here. I'm sorry, I blame my newness on commentating with this whole sort of ordeal of talking mostly about the game, because I think it's interesting how a lot of commentators are now coming to a revelation that, you know, people like to hear other than just what's happening in the game. Well, especially with games like Modern Warfare, which is where I think a lot of the commentary lies right now, or at least a lot of the commentary I watch. You know, CNanners and Hutch, NGT, all those great guys. I think they're great, and I would say I'm influenced by them, I think. But I think what they do well is that they're not, I mean, well, next-gen tactics, they talk a lot about their gameplay, but it's not strictly, you know, what their strategies are. And with what makes next-gen tactics interesting for me is that he keeps his outbursts in, you know, Guns for Hire isn't afraid to yell if something scares him or something, especially with his live comms, which I think are awesome. But he does tend to ribble, but again, that's kind of a value. But anyways, it's something that I think is almost necessary for good commentators, not to be, you know, chained down to whatever game you're playing. For example, Next Gen Texas is having this competition, you know, for a new major commentator for their channels and all this stuff, and people are getting all excited about it. But one of the guys I was watching, he was like, well, you know, I'm sidetracking and I'll try and stay strictly to COD and what I'm doing. And it's a 16-minute game, and he's talking about how, whoa, I'm not cutting it out with an axe, am I? He's talking about how he doesn't know if he can give commentary for that long. And I was just thinking, you know, well, I mean, if you talk strictly about a search and destroy game, you know, everybody's talked about this, you know, everything about search and destroy that you could possibly say about search and destroy, with the maybe exception of something really interesting like a nuke. It's been said before. So of course I wouldn't expect you to be able to say that, and I would expect you to take it one step further and kind of go out of the box. So I don't know, you know, what you guys think about that, but that's kind of my personal opinion on the matter. And so yeah, you know, these farm animals, man, they know no limits. It's like they programmed them to annoy me. When I first started watching Let's Play by CNanners, I was thinking, oh, you know, well, I guess he just gets angry at those farm animals, but I can sympathize. I don't know, I'm kind of I wouldn't consider myself great at this simply because I'm playing on hard. This is my first time playing it. I don't know why I'm playing on hard, but I have not made a set of armor yet. Why? Because I don't know, I guess I think it's a waste of resources, maybe? But maybe because I've never tried it, I never know how valuable it is, but this is, I think that probably, I mean, if I've made, like, you know, 200 axes or whatever, not that much, but I've made quite a few axes and such. And by the way, this is where the port is going to be a little entrance into the mountain. I can actually, I was thinking to myself, ooh, I can be devious and use the current to boost me in and out. I can have a little water slide. But anyways, I just totally forgot what I was talking about before that. Oh, right, farm animals being annoying. I'm not a violent player of this game. I don't, you know, I found an attack in my first dungeon a few days ago, and I was a little disappointed by the loot. I was hoping for something more, to be honest. You know, I got a saddle and some other stuff, and I ended up. So here's the thing. I thought if you surround the metal cage with, like, you know, stone blocks, you're good. But apparently, oh, but this cutting is quite loud. I'm gonna turn that down about 50%. I was under the impression that if you know, surround their little dungeon, their little metal cage of fire with stone, then zombies will not be spawning anymore. But I mean skeletons. It was kind of a dangerous run-in. I ended up flooding the chamber with lava from a bucket, and I'm not sure if I remember this correctly, but the lava actually started digging down into the ground, so I promptly had to water it. But I was just wondering, you know, how interesting would that be if lava was a means of digging, you know, pour lava into a hole and just let it go, 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 go. Kind of do the mining for you, promise. If it happens to come over the one and only diamond mine in your map, well, diamond mine in your map, well, there goes the diamond. But I was just thinking it'd be an interesting grounds for experimentation. Anyway, so I came across this this dungeon, and I was all psyched, and I was like, whoa, a dungeon, totally radical, man. And, not in that voice, but, I came across it. Oh, I don't want to blow that. Jeez. So much stuff. Oh, no. No. Another Rosie, back with Rosie. Ashes, ashes. Gotta kill my sword before you kill me. Ah, you son of a bitch.